All right, Mary, where you at? There you go.
He kept telling me that I'm not yet part of the live stream, and
There
that's
you
why I
go.
kept. He kept telling me that I'm not yet part of the
So
live
you're gonna have
stream,
to
and that's
kill.
why I kept.
You got to kill your other YouTube
He kept
channel.
telling me that I'm not yet part of the live
So you're gonna have to
and that's
kill.
why
You got to kill your other YouTube
kept
channel.
telling me that I'm not yet part of the live. So where is my YouTube channel now? I'm not seeing it.
Look at your tabs. Look at your tabs at the top.
So where is my YouTube channel now? I'm not seeing it.
Look at your tabs. Look at your tabs at the top.
Where is my YouTube channel now? I'm not seeing it.
Look at your tabs. Look at
Where is my YouTube channel now?
All right. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you.
Gregory, are you okay? Oh,
And now his voice is the one that's in the house. His voice is on the camera. You know that, right?
Oh, yeah. Zamba,
They have to
Zamba,
go
you
to
are
the other
in
room.
my video.
Tell me you have to go to the other room.
Yeah, thank you.
We can still hear him.
Yeah, he's going now.
what is that?
Well, hopefully we get some people come in, and then
They're everywhere. Damn, circle.
hopefully we get some people to come in, and you can start bringing them up. Oh, I love it. Mary, doing good. You're doing good, Mary. You're doing good.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the guy to go to the other side.
Yeah, he's got to go to the other
I
side.
thought with the earphones he was not going to, but I forgot about the camera and.
Well, he's if your earphones are inside the earphone jack on your computer, we shouldn't be able to hear him.
Well, I don't know. So I
Your earphones should be inside the earphone jack. We won't be able to hear them unless your mic is on the outside.
Hello.
Yeah, we can still hear you.
See, I'm not hearing you.
Right, but we can still hear him.
Okay, he's gone. Everything is okay now, right?
I think so. Yeah. Okay, so hopefully some more people will show up. Then you can bring them up like you brought me up. They get the link and they come up. So you're getting used to that. Now, remember all those different controls we was looking at the bottom? Go ahead and play with those so you can see what happens to your screen.
So if I have to.
There you go. See? Now click on the next one.
Okay.
So you can see what they look like. There you go. Keep clicking. There you go. Keep clicking. And the other ones might be for when you have slides that you're showing.
Oh, okay.
Now you can put your cursor. Okay, go back to what you just had you and I together. Or you even could do it here. You can put your cursor on my screen and drag it in front of you.
Up like this?
No, to the left. Just drag it in front of your face. Take my screen and drag it over to your screen.
Like this?
There you go. You see what happened?
Oh, okay.
So you can switch people. You can switch where the positions they're in.
Okay.
Just grab their screen and then put it where you want to put it.
Oh, this is interesting.
Watch those videos, Mary. Watch those videos. It's all on there. Watch those videos. Now you got Ida in the house.
See, hi, Ida. Ida is there.
So bring them up.
Marlene is there.
Yeah, give them bring them up. Give them let them click on the link and bring them up also. Bring everybody up.
Okay, we are on the second day of the.
So put the link in the
training.
Chat. Put the link in. Tell everybody.
There's the link in the chat. You can come up.
On that. And they can come up. There you go.
You can come up if you have the time. If you're free to come up, you can come up. we are still doing the second day testing, and today we are just doing some.
And you don't have to be on camera, guys. You can just do audio if you want to. That way, Mary gets some practice in. Can't jump. Okay, she putting the kids to bed. Well, thanks for listening, Ida. We love Ida.
Thanks for listening, Ida.
Ida's
Marlene, are you at work? Yeah, because it's really it's late in other places. Here it's still 6:47, so the time difference is. I'm just testing. When I really start going live, I would adjust the time I would readjust the time. It will not be this time. So this time is just for training, and so when everything is.
Now, I think your time is going to reflect your time zone where you're at. It's just that people just have to adjust on their end.
Hola, Chico.
Yeah, so they can tell them they can come in.
That's my friend from Spain.
Tell them they can come in. Click on the link. Come on in so you can join Mary.
Hi, Misty. Misty, I'm trying to do a live show. I'm learning how to do a live stream. You want to come? You want to come on?
Just click the link.
You want to come on? You can click the link. Let me send you the invite again.
You're getting used to it, Mary.
Yep, I am getting used to it.
This is how you get good. You got to keep practicing.
Hola, Chico. Buenas noches. ¿No estás durmiendo?
Mary is interviewing people today.
So, Misty, I am doing a live show like
she in her pajamas. So, the Rebus, you don't have to be on camera. Just you can be audio only.
No, it's very late. He's in Spain. I'm sure he's
but just turn off your camera
from sleep
and just use your audio.
Hi, Misty. Are you free to come up, please? I need somebody to test my skills with. And
so, Mary, have you done your tell your story yet for the challenge?
Yes, I think with Ida we did a Ida knew that we were going to have a challenge on storytelling, so we did she interviewed me when I told my story, and I also did my own loan video. I've already done my. I think 3 collabs. Yeah, I've done 3 collaborations already.
When is it? When are they doing the clubhouse? I forget what date it is.
We have till the end of the month. That's till when is that? Till Friday. So Friday. You still have till Friday to do your collapse.
Well, you mean till next Friday?
No, this Friday. This Friday. You have just 3 days left, and.
Oh, so I better. Yeah. I better get mine in.
Hi, some of my daughters are coming in, and.
Tomorrow is Wednesday. Okay, so
my goodness, this is really so late. Everybody is in bed already. So
that's okay.
Please give me a thumbs up before you go away. Give me a thumbs up on the video.
See,
if you have not subscribed yet,
Miss T with the T is about to share you out so people can come and join.
Thank you so much, Miss T. Miss T is a born connector and networker. She knows how to network. She has a morning show in the mornings, and that's where everybody comes to take tea. So Miss T is our networker and connector, connecting people and stuff. Thank you. Time out with family.
Now that you're doing this, you see the time up there in the left-hand corner, 11 minutes?
Yes.
So you should set your alarm so that it doesn't cut you off. So double check behind the scenes. I think you get 40 minutes. But that way, around 35 minutes, you can start wrapping up. That way you have the entire video because they're cut, in the video for you.
Yeah, yesterday I got
I think you had 38 minutes yesterday.
41.
41 minutes?
Okay, yeah, and I stopped it without it cutting off, so I don't know what happened.
Well, maybe they look, they update all the time. Maybe they gave you more minutes. I don't know.
She's in Nigeria. It's 1:55 a.m. This is insane.
1:55 a.m. Wow.
Yeah, because everybody is sleeping. Even those
That
in the
that's dedication.
yep. When you are in YouTube, you have to
But they
really
saw they
be
saw but remember they saw your notification. That's why we had to upload that thumbnail.
yes,
And so they might be
absolutely.
subscribed to you to get their get notifications.
Thank you, Miss T. This is just a trial, and I'm trying to see how to
Let's get
how to
Mary.
go live.
Mary. Let's get them some value. Ask me a couple of questions. Let's get them some value while they're here. Let's give them something they can take away.
Okay, so
Ask me anything. That way we can give you guys. Since you guys are here, we really appreciate you being here. We want to give you some value, some type of wisdom or information, or something you could take away with you before you go to bed. So give me a couple of
so
questions, Mary.
so thank you so much, everybody who is watching and those who watch the replay. Zan the man is my confidence building coach. He also
Woo-hoo!
is a cognitive behavior therapist. And so if you have anything about confidence building, Zan is your man.
Or even
So
or even cognitive behavior therapy. We talk therapy here too. If you need some therapy, we can. I'm trained in that, so we can help you with that also. I don't normally push that, but I'm trained in it, so I can help you if you need any therapy around grief, sadness, loss, depression, anxiety. We got you. We can help you. But in this
as
case, I need to be actually talking to you. I can't do the text thing. I need to actually feel your energy, feel your emotions, read body language. I need all that. So I'm
so
not
Zan, what do you tell somebody who has lost their self-confidence? Where do they start?
okay. That's a good thing. If you lost your self confidence, I mean, I know we use that phrase. Okay, it's there. The confidence is there. It's just been suppressed. So, but let's go with the phrase you lost your self confidence. How do you find it? One of the quickest ways to find self confidence when you feel like you've lost your self confidence is getting around someone who's self confident. So, what happens is that if think about this, if you're feeling sad and somebody else is happy, if you get around them, you'll be happier. If you're feeling down and somebody is kind of like up and jovial and positive, if you get around them, they're gonna affect you. The reason why is because energy creates energy. Energy affects energy. Now it could work the other way too. You could be happy and you get around someone who's negative and sad, and they can affect you. It depends on whoever has the most energy. So you want to be around people. Now, if you get around two people who are confident or three people who are confident, you have to be more confident because that's more energy that will overtake your energy. So one of the quickest ways of becoming more self-confident is getting around someone who is self-confident. That's number one. Number two, think about this. Why are you not self-confident? What program or conversation is running on in the back of your mind? There's a language that's going on. There's a conversation you're having with yourself. So, and 9 times out of 10 is negative, okay? Well, 99.9 is negative. You have to switch it around because confidence involves positivity. So you have to change your language from I can't to I can, right? You got to change it from something negative to something positive, okay? That's number two. Number three, I give you another one, another quick one. Some people subscribe to this and some people don't, but I believe in this. Prayer. Get in your prayer closet. That can make a big difference. Because again, what we're trying to do is we're trying to switch your energy from negative to positive, which is going to change your thoughts from negative thoughts to positive thoughts. Your thoughts affects how you feel. Thoughts equals feelings. Then your feelings determine what you do or don't do. So we have to get into your thought world because confidence is a mindset first and then a skill set second. But your mindset makes a big difference. Your mindset is a combination of your thoughts, your feelings, and your beliefs. And we've got to affect your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. So I just kind of gave it to you in a simple term earlier about energy. You want to get around people who's got a different energy, and you want to get yourself in a different environment, right? So that you can feel more confident. But the worst thing you can do is keep being by yourself and avoiding other people. You want to get around confident people. It's the quickest way to change how you feel confidently. Okay, guys. So hopefully we get it. Okay.
That's interesting. So, time out with family. You can go to Zandeman's channel. I left you his website. I left you the link in the chat. He is a certified confidence coach, and trust me, he is one of the best in the field.
Thank you, Mary.
Thank you so much, Zan. And all the things that he is saying, I have experienced them, and they have helped me tremendously.
Now, let me say this real quick, guys. That's almost like a Band-Aid. That's almost like a quick fix. But this is how we permanently fix it, okay? You have to get yourself into having a coach, a confidence coach, and a community. You want to join a confidence community, or at least a community where there are positive, like-minded individuals, because you want to make this a lifestyle. You don't want to just do it one time and that's it. We just gave you a quick fix, but you want to be immersed in a community of like-minded, positive people so that this becomes your life. It becomes your lifestyle. And you don't have to worry about ever having low confidence again, because you're practicing building your confidence all the time. You're practicing, what you could say high self-confidence. At least you're practicing habits that's going to keep you confident. Because here's the thing about it, guys. You cannot get around fear. I'm just going to keep it real. Fear is going to show up every single day in your life. Fear and doubt. And the only way to deal with fear and doubt is through confidence. So we have to set your life up in such a way where you're constantly being around material and content and people who's going to build up your confidence. Okay? So that we gave you the quick Band-Aid, but at the end of the day, this is something you got to do on a regular basis. It's got to be a part of your life, because there's too much out here coming at us.
Thank you so much, Coach. I think the power of a community cannot be underemphasized, because once you when you are on your own, it's really difficult. But once you are in that community of people who are building you, it's much easier. But Coach, how do you find the community of people who are building you up? How do you make the difference? Because there are so many of those communities out there. How will you know that this one is the right one for you?
Ooh, that's a good question. How you know the right? It's almost like anything else. Test drive it. Test drive it. Most communities out here have a 30-day money-back guarantee. So what that means is that you get what you pay for. So you want to invest in your success. So you find a confidence community, or a community, or let's say a success community. Make the investment. The investments are not that much. I mean, the one we got coming out is going to be $27 a month. They normally range between $17, $27, $47. That's a pretty good price. But test out the community and make sure it's right for you. When you get in that community, you're going to know after the first or second time going in if it resonates with you or not. If it doesn't resonate with you, bid it a farewell and go find another community. Now, one of the best ways of finding a community is not Googling. I mean, because we Google everything. You could. But talk to your friends. Talk to your family. There's somebody that knows that can refer you. Hey, this one is working for me. And then you get to try it out. Because it's always good to go to a community or be part of a community of somebody you already know. I mean, it's good. Even if you're going there, you don't know anyone, then this is how you know if it's a good community or not. The people there should welcome you and make you feel like your family. They should make you feel like you're welcome. They should make you feel like you're not alone. So, but if you can get a referral, and then you already got a friend that's in another community that you could join, that helps a lot. But again, they're out there. And the biggest lesson here is do not do this by yourself. Quit trying to figure this out by yourself and quit trying to be so strong by yourself because you can't win. I'm a positive guy, but I'm being honest with you. You can't win. There's too many forces coming against you spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally, financially. There's too many forces coming against you. There's systems out here coming against you. And you only can do so much by yourself. You need to be part of another group that can support you and be there for you. And you can be there for them because there's strength in numbers. You're trying to win this game out here by yourself, it's not going to work. You know, they'll stress you out.
Thank you, Coach. That's very true because it's okay to ask for help. And
Yes.
really, like Coach says, it's not even possible to think that you can do it on your own.
Hey,
But
can I toss this in real quick? Guys, think about this. Let's I know we all adults and like, we got our egos and we're independent, but let's just be real. Think about this. When you was born, did you birth yourself? No. You had help, right? Mom and dad came together. Even when you was birthed, right? The doctors helped bring you out. When it's time to eat and talk and walk, somebody helped you. Someone supported you. 9 times out of 10 was your parents, okay? So you didn't do anything by yourself. When you started learning and going to school, there was teachers that helped you. There was other students that helped you. When you learn how to get your license for the first time, you had to have a driving instructor. We don't do anything by ourselves. So this notion of, I'm going to do it all by myself, guys, we have to stop that. Now, let's just go from the cradle to the grave. Even when you die, and we're all going to pass one day, hopefully not right now, maybe 100 years from now, but you're going to be in that casket. You can't even put your own self in the casket. You can't even put your own self in the ground. So from the time you're born, from the cradle to the grave, there's people helping you. So why not do it intentionally based on your goals and what you really want to have in life? Why not do it intentionally and choose the people that you want to help you? And you can help them. Choose the people you want to serve that you can serve. So you can live the life you always dreamed of and that you deserve. So it's all a choice.
wow, those are golden nuggets. Please, whether you're watching now or you're watching in the replay, there is you can find your community, follow your instinct. Even if they refer you somewhere, the first time you go there, you will know if this is the community or not, and then you can always leave. There's nothing as bad as going to look for help and then getting where you will have more pain. If you go to a community and you don't feel it, leave. Find another one. Hi, Tory. Pastor Tory
Tory's
in
in
the
the
house.
house. I love it. Tory's in the house. That's Mr. Brain Games right there. Tory, come on up, man. Come on and join us.
So you can find help, but you have to listen to your intuition and you have to really be vigilant, because if not, you're going to go and get more burnout. Find help, but find help that will help you.
Oh, Mary, let's just talk about that. Okay, so look, check this out. If you don't get help, you got to go get help. Think about that. Okay. I'm going to do it all by myself. And then when you get burned out or you get stressed out, guess what? You got to go get some help, don't you? You got to go to the emergency room or the urgent care or something because you need help now because you done ran yourself in the ground. So at the end of the day, you still got to get help. Another word for help is support. So you got to get support. It's better to have the support and then not have the support, but you can choose the type of support you're going to get in advance, and then those you're going to support. So, but Tory, come and join us, man.
Yeah, I've been having a lot of support from Tory's brain games. They are a game changer. In the evenings, when I go for the games, I know I have my therapy. So, Tory, I don't know if you're already in your pajamas or if you can come on for 1 minute I will be very grateful to share this
Come on up,
life
Troy,
with you.
man. Quit playing around.
So yes, coach. Okay, there are people who think that uh, well, they try to figure it out,
Mm-hmm.
and then they go look for help, and they find a bad community, and they just give up.
No, because okay, yes, but listen, there are a lot of good people out there. If you go join a community and it doesn't have the right energy, then there's going to be no unity. If you find a, it's got to be the right community, and you're going to know by the energy. And if the energy is good, then there becomes unity. You become one. You feel connected. If you go there and you don't feel a connection, it's not right for you. It can be a great community for somebody else, but not for you. It's just like dating, okay? They can look great on paper, but when you start dating them, if it doesn't feel right, say thank you so much. Have a good day. Bye. because and listen, you never should give up hope because there's over almost 8 billion people on this earth. There's got to be at least 1,000 people out there who are right for you. At least 1,000.
Absolutely.
At least 1,000. But that comes back to your own mindset. You got to believe, right? We all have a need to succeed. But before you can succeed, you have to achieve. But before you can achieve, you have to believe that you can achieve, then you succeed. So you have to believe, and that's why you want to be around the right energy that gives you that hope and gives you that belief. Okay? Mm-hmm. You should always believe, never, ever, ever, ever give up, never lose hope, because hope is so important. Because when people feel helpless, then they become hopeless. And they become hopeless, it's hard to help them. That's why you can't be trying to get through this life by yourself. There's too much coming at you. There's too many moving variables. Life happens. And when you start building relationship with other people and those connections, you got that support built in, and you got other people to help you along the way. Quit trying to get through life by yourself. And then you should always have a few people that you share things or even intimate things with. As a coach, people share a lot of intimate things with me, but we have a confidentiality agreement. There's privacy, so they're safe no matter what. But even if you don't have a coach, you should get a coach. But even if you don't have a coach, there should be someone that you can be close to, that you can share things with. Your inner thoughts, I don't care if they're dark thoughts or whatever. There should be somebody out there, another human being you can connect with. Now, I'm about to say something that you may not like. It's okay. But your animals don't count. Those are animals. You're human. Those are animals. You're human. You need to talk to another human being, not an animal. Okay? Animals cannot help you. You need to be understood by another human being, not a cat, not a dog. Those are animals. They're pets. I know they're family members, but they cannot help you.
Thank you so much, Coach. So please do not wait until the situation is hopeless before you ask for help. Ask for help now. It is possible, and it is okay to ask for help.
There he is. Look at this. Okay, yes. Look, guys, real quick, we're going to give it to Tory in a minute. But when it comes to all these different things we're talking about, it's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. So get yourself in a supportive, positive, committed community. Let's go, Tory. What's going on, man?
What's going on? Can y'all hear me?
Oh, man. We hear you loud
5 on 5.
Man.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Is it me? Because it's been a while since we talked, Tory. Is it me or have your voice just got sexier?
Oh, man. Come on now.
Let's go.
Oh, boy.
What's going on, y'all? And congratulations again on your. Would this be your first live?
Tory, 1 second.
The second, yesterday there was one yesterday.
And the Revos, listen, I love animals. She said no animal. Look, animals are cool, but they have a position to play in your life. they should not play the position of your partner or a human being. They have a position to play. Let them play their position, but they should not be your physician. Okay?
Wow.
And there's some people that do that. I'm like, your animal can't fix you. It's an animal. Anyways, let's go.
Yeah, this is your first. No, so
Second.
yesterday was your first.
Yes.
Well, actually, this is her first one where she's actually showing up. The other one was just all audio.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
the other
Well,
one she had training wheels on. Now she got no training wheels on. She's doing it.
oh well, this is your first live then.
Yeah.
I am so blessed to have
Yeah.
two of the most amazing coaches to help
That's
me
right.
around.
Now, Mary,
Yep.
let's
Thank
have
you
some
so
fun.
much.
So, Mary, now move his screen around. Move his screen up to my screen and see. Have some fun with it. I want to get her used to the. There you go. Look at that, Mary. Look at that. Look at that.
Absolutely. I am getting it bit by bit.
Every little bit counts, you know.
So proud of you, Mary, and happy birthday again. Happy
Thank you
birthday again.
thank you so much. Thank you so much, Tory.
Now,
You are my
anybody out
you
there-
are my family.
If anybody
That's
else out there
right.
want to come up and click on the link, that way it give her more stuff to play with. You can come up and you don't have to be on camera. It could be audio, and get Mary more stuff to play with. But I'm happy now, man. Tori's here. I'm glad we gave some value to the people that popped in, and I think she might have a couple of questions for you, Tori. I guess she's
Well,
interviewed.
I'm on the hot seat, so I'm scared. That's the hot seat right there.
No, it's easy. You are very fine. I was just saying I go for the Tory brain games, and they are a great therapy. So sometimes I don't know, what do you tell people who might not have a community and who think that gaming is not a good thing? I have come to your shows. I cherish, even if I'm 30 minutes late, I always like to come there because it's like my evening therapy before I go to bed, and they do a lot of good to me. But there are a lot of people who think that games are for children and that they don't, that you can't use them for therapy. I don't know if you can really give us something on that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, games pretty much are beneficial to the brain, whether no matter what age you are. And I look at them because games get so much, and I know I use the term brain games a lot. I, but in actuality, it's really like exercises, exercises for your brain. And I think uh, what I do try to do is I try to make it entertaining as well, because I know that there's an element in there where people you know where the attention span is real short, so I try to make it a little entertaining, but as well as educational, and then as well as exercising the brain. So that's the whole crux of it. And but yeah, I don't get the where people say, it's for, I would imagine how, especially how the way I market it with my thumbnails. I got the little cartoon brain game guy and all that stuff. So some people probably say, "Oh man, that's for kids."
No.
But as they come on the show, they'll see, that it's not just a kid thing. It's for everybody, and pretty much I got mostly adults anyway. I got probably 100% adults on the show,
Absolutely.
participating, and it's real fun. And a lot of stuff that we do is really challenging to the brain. I didn't really realize how challenging some of the games are, until people was like, "Man, you worked my brain tonight." And I'm like, wow, because like when you hosting, you don't really see all that. You know what I'm saying? You just hosting the game and everything like that. And but yeah, some of the stuff is really challenging. So yeah, it's just exercising the brain. I'm really thankful of you all, the community that I have, a very supportive community as well. And what it really does is it really keeps the whole game and keeps the whole channel just going because of the energy that's in the chat and everybody participating and stuff like that. But I would have never. But here's the secret. Here's the big secret. I would have never ever thought that my channel would have evolved into this. If somebody would have told me, man, you're gonna be doing brain games. First of all, I would have said, what is that? Because doing being a brain coach, I was used to what we called it exercises, brain exercises. And we did a lot of, pretty much, but we always had like an educational type of spin to it. This really turned out to be educational, but at the same time entertaining, which uh which I would have never ever known that it would evolve into what it evolved into.
And do you enjoy it?
I love it.
So Mary,
I love being like a goofball sometimes.
But that's okay. But Mary, what did you just learn from what he just said?
I did not just learn it now, Zan. I know it. He knows that I don't fail there. He says it's educational and entertaining, but I add therapy. That is why
Right.
we
Oh
come.
yeah.
That is
Yeah.
why we come every evening. And the
Right.
games are so amazing. Please, if you are watching, whether the replay or now, this is Tory's YouTube channel. Don't miss it. Try one episode and you will get connected forever.
So
They are game changing.
let me connect the dots real quick. Check this out. I mean, the man, he speaks with enthusiasm. He's a good guy. I mean, we've all been on his channel before. Very positive. People walk away with a lot of value. But something he said that was just really amazing. He thought his channel was going to be one thing, and the audience says we want this thing,
Right.
and he loves it. So as you evolve with your channel, Mary, you just keep showing up. The people will say, Mary, we want this from you, and you give it to them. And this happens in everything because we think we know until we go. We think we know until we go. Meaning, when we get out there, then they're gonna say, "Hey, we want this from you because you think this is what you want to give them, or you think this is what you want to do." The only thing, that's why I asked him earlier. Here's the key to it: do you love it? Are you passionate about it? Because don't be doing anything that you don't love and you're not passionate about. Because guess what? If he didn't like it, it's going to be a struggle to show up every day, and he'll stop. But if he enjoys it, you guys going to enjoy it too because he's enjoying it. So your channel is going to evolve. The more you do your stuff, Mary, it may be after 10 videos, it might be next month, it might be November, it might be December, it might be January. It's like, oh, okay, now I found my niche. I found my spot. And you're going to enjoy doing that. And they're going to be coming to your channel to get that, So that's why you don't even sweat it. You'll find your position, you'll find your place.
Absolutely.
That's great.
Absolutely. And I'm
That's
really
great.
grateful
But here's the thing that I give you both credit for. He never would have found that if he would have just stayed back and not go live. He went live and kept showing up, and the universe rewarded him for that.
Live saved my life.
Hey, this is just a side note. You don't have to answer this if you don't want to answer this, Tory.
I'm not going to answer
Have you
it.
started monetizing?
I already know.
Have you started monetizing your channel yet?
Yes.
Okay, so that's
Are you
icing on the cake, guys. His channel is being monetized.
Well, are you talking about monetized for his YouTube monetization?
Yeah, has it? Yeah, has that?
No, it hasn't been monetized for
So people
YouTube
they just give
monetization.
you they give you cash.
No, they do it through Buy Me Coffee
Okay,
and
see, and that's
everything like
something you
that.
have now you wouldn't have had before.
Exactly. Yeah, before as YouTube monetization, not yet.
Okay, it's
But
coming though.
oh yeah, it's coming. It's coming.
So that's good. That's good. But again, it's
Before as monetization period, and I think you should always have that element involved anyway. Like buy me a coffee, even merch, t-shirts,
yeah.
different things like that.
And eventually, so you'll do some collaborations. But again, the
Exactly.
beautiful thing is that this man got started, and then the market spoke to him, the audience spoke to him, and he went with it. And now he gets to wake up every day doing something he enjoy. And how many people out there wake up every day doing stuff they hate?
Right.
So
I do want to comment. I don't mean to interrupt.
Go ahead.
But I do want to comment on a word that Mary used, and I hear it so much, and that word really inspires me a lot to keep on doing what I'm doing, and that's therapy. I've heard it so many times, especially these last, I would say last 4 to 5 months, because I think that's kind of like when my channel kind of like evolve into what it is now. 4 or 5 months, 6 months, somewhere around there, it kind of evolved into what it is right now, and it's steady evolving. But out of every level, out of every level of growth, I've always heard therapy. This is therapy for me.
That's good stuff, man.
That's one particular word that I really want to just be laser focused on. Of course, it's other things.
What does that word mean to you?
Well, therapy to me, I can get with the educational
Let's go, man. Let's go. Whatever.
I'm gonna get what it means to me. I'm gonna get what it means to me, and that's healing.
Yep, that's it right there.
That's healing.
And can I connect the dots again here? Earlier, we talked about the word hope, right? When people lose hope, it's because they was in so much pain they never got the healing they deserved or they wanted. If you get healing, it gives you hope. So by going to my man Tory and going to his channel, here's the thing that's beautiful. He doesn't even realize this, but I'm about to tell him anyways. He heals you in a fun way. You have the fun getting healed. And dude, you can't beat that. Like you get to go someplace and be entertained and get healed at the same time.
Right.
So you giving people fun healing. It's the fun kind of thing.
He and coach Tory does the way he animates and presents, it's unbeatable. We have the paparazzi, we have the dream team on fire. It's a dream team, and yours truly, every new day we have tons of new people coming in.
And he's a tech genius. His stuff looks really, really sharp. It looks really, really good.
Guys, you need to check out Tory's channel.
Really,
you need
really
to
good.
come for the brain games.
Thanks, y'all.
Thank you so much, and we really appreciate what you're doing for us. And
we can see
even when he pops up, he schedules from Monday to Friday. If he pops up on Saturday or Sunday, the dream team is always ready. We are always there.
Yeah.
And guys, also you have to. I respect this game big time because I know he put a lot of work in behind the scenes to make his stuff look so good. Yeah. He puts a lot of work in. The work that you don't see, he puts in behind the scenes. Right. And anybody that's worked their salt or good at what they do a lot of work that you don't see.
Right.
And it's not an accident. Like, so I love, I mean, his stuff is sharp. I just like you stick with it, man. You stick with it because it's gonna you're gonna eventually go viral. Eventually.
Absolutely. Wow. So, guys, I'm really, really happy and grateful. Anyone who is watching the replay,
oh my gosh,
I am
Mom,
so blessed.
It's 26 minutes. How
I
did it
am
go so long, Mary?
I am so blessed having a I am so blessed with a certified brain coach, a certified confidence coach, both of them therapists. You can't beat the panel this evening. I'm so blessed and so grateful for all the advice and for all the information that you're giving and
So
for all
grateful
the
for you.
service that you are doing. You are serving and you are creating a lot of impact and helping a lot of people. I am so grateful. On behalf of all those people, I am so happy and grateful. Thank you.
She's on the free version of streaming. I'm still surprised it's still going so long. So,
I told you that it was going low.
But Mary, the reason why Tory and we show up and hang out with you is because we love you, because you're such a wonderful
That's right.
Wonderful spirit, wonderful energy. And I don't think it's an accident that we all came together.
Yep.
It's purpose. So
that's right. That's right. That's right. This is, you know what? This is so beautiful, because I thought about that on yesterday. And every time when Mary come on the show, I always say, yeah, Mary was here when Mary was here before. It was a Tory Brain Games, a Talk with Tory, all that. She was here way before all that. So
she comes a long ways, man. She used to show up. She used to show up on this other guy's channel and just sit there and not talk. And now she got her own channel.
That's right.
You all inspired me, and I can't be grateful enough. I'm so grateful because, like Coach Zan says, there's nothing that is an accident. I consider myself as a very blessed person because I have faced a lot of challenges. But each time I have found a lot of people who are willing to hold my hand and put me back to life. And so I don't take your support and your help and your encouragement. I don't take it for granted. And it's because of you, I know that there are people who are cheering me up, that I don't give up. I know that I have to keep going. You are there to hold my hand, to show me what to do. And I am not going to give up on myself when you are out there not giving up on me. So I'm so grateful. You need to come to the Brain Games. Tory will advertise me, and I'm so proud. I feel so proud at such moments, and that's why I keep showing up, because I can't afford to let down the people who have hope and confidence in me.
Before they cut the stream, because I'm gonna go ahead and get off too before they cut the stream. They probably gonna cut the stream in a few minutes. But Tory, let them know what days and what times you do your channel, your games.
It's Monday, Tuesday. I'm off on Wednesdays now because of my daytime obligation. A lot of times I work overtime. So, but Monday, Tuesday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 6:15 p.m. Central. So that's 7:15 Eastern.
And 4:15 Pacific.
Yep, 4:15 Pacific. And that's Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. On Saturdays, I test a lot of my games out. And I do like a pop-up. So Saturday might be like afternoon to probably evening, somewhere around there. I do like a pop-up. This Saturday I'm gonna do a pop-up, and I'll probably be on for a longer than what I usually be on. And everything.
But guys, I'm gonna go ahead and exit. Let you guys take it. I don't know when it's gonna cut off. I don't want to be cut off.
No, we are going to exit. No, we are not going to wait for them to cut it off.
Wait! Look who's in the house. Peter.
Oh,
Peter's in the house, guys.
Hey, Peter, God. I didn't see him. I was going to cut it off. And hi, Peter. What time is it in Malaysia? I really woke up everybody from sleep today. I'm so
I think it's like 9:30 in the morning. Is it 9:30 in the morning there?
I am so. I just said it that I was blessed and anointed, and I always have. I am in the business of collecting good and the best people,
I
and I'm
think
That's
it's
right.
so happy.
I think it's 9:30 tomorrow in Malaysia.
Oh
So
wow.
Okay.
so it's 9:30 Wednesday morning.
Thank you very much, Peter, for being here, for
That's
coming on.
right.
We are going to end because we don't know when StreamYard is going to cut it off.
They already gave you 52 minutes. Wow.
I am blessed, Zan. I am blessed. I am blessed. I
I think
am.
it's
I am.
I thought it was I don't know. I thought it was like about an hour or two.
Oh, I thought it was 40 minutes. I thought,
Oh, okay.
she's got
No,
the
I
free.
think it's more than 1 hour.
Yeah,
It's
she got the free version. I thought it was
Oh,
like
okay.
only 40 minutes, but man, I guess not. But maybe, you know what? I think maybe I'm getting it mixed up with Zoom. Zoom is 40 minutes.
Yeah, Zoom is 40
yeah,
minutes.
Zoom is
Yeah.
40 minutes, but
But
I'm
I
going
don't
to
know about
check.
StreamYard.
I'm going to check
But
because
also these companies, they're so smart. They start updating things and changing times just to provide more service to the marketplace. Why? Because they're getting competition.
yeah, and that's
And they
why
want you to come
competition
on.
is good.
They want you to stay with them. So you know what? The
Yeah.
competition's coming in. So let me give more
Yeah.
value.
Yeah.
So
EV Mux.
because
A lot of them.
EV Mux, dude. I'm
Yeah.
thinking about. Have you tried EV Mux? EV Mux?
That, I don't know if you're asking Tory or me.
Yeah,
I am going
Tory.
one
No,
at a
Tory.
Oh, you
time.
asking me?
He just mama EV Mux. That's why I know.
Yeah, EV Mux. I tried it like when the early versions of it, but I see now that they have like a new version.
Dude, you know what?
That's
I'm
pretty
thinking about. I'm thinking,
intuitive.
yeah, for real. I'm thinking about learning EV Mux right now as we speak.
But see, I'm so much of like, man, I'm so much like an eCam guy. You know,
right.
It's hard for
So
me
you
to
still
get out of
using
it.
is it ODB? What is it? OBS.
I used to use OBS.
OBS.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
Yeah, now
use.
you guys are messing with my head because I'm completely lost.
But the point is, there's more competition out there.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
places like StreamYard wants to give more value so that people can stay with them. You know.
Which is
Right,
good.
right.
Yeah. So, but this is a good starter platform. I'm considering.
Most definitely. This
Yeah,
is how I started. I
I'm
started on
considering EV Mux
StreamYard.
and OBS, but Tori's good at it, and you could do more stuff with those other programs.
Yeah,
like this.
eCam because of the application. It's more like an application like OBS, eCam.
But for Mary, this is good for you. Stay right here.
It
No,
is
I
perfect.
I can't even dare to go anywhere else. I have to
It is
master this
perfect
one
for you,
first
man.
before
Yeah.
I move on. I can.
Yeah, it's perfect for you.
Oh, okay. So Peter
Okay.
says 20 hours streaming per month. Okay.
Okay, I knew it was something
Okay,
like that.
okay.
And I
Okay,
think
so
that
Thank you so
month,
much,
okay.
Peter, for the information.
thanks, Peter. Yeah,
So
because I knew
the
it was
session,
something
the
like
episode
that.
itself, you can go as long as you want to. You just get 20 hours per month.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's fine. So you can
So
plan
we can
it
get
and-
on here about 20 hours now. I mean,
Yeah.
we can be on 20 hours right now.
You guys.
No, you have to go.
20-hour live.
You have to go and
I'm gonna
sleep.
get going, guys. You guys are a blessing. I'm gonna get going. Mary, congratulations, happy birthday
Yep.
again, and congratulations on your progress and your success and your
That's right.
momentum.
I couldn't have a better birthday gift than this one. I used to tell people that it is never too late to start a new life or to start a new dream. I didn't think that at 57, I would be sitting in front of a camera and doing a live show. Because, like I always tell people, I come from the generation where you wanted a book, you go to the library, you borrow a physical book, and you come and read it. Or you go and look at the encyclopedia to find all the things that people are Googling now. I never had any idea that I could sit in front of a camera. You all know when I used to come to your show and just sit there and listen and progress. Like they say, when you stay for long at the barber's shop, you end up having a haircut.
Well, again, this goes back to what we were saying in the beginning of the program about self-confidence, about everything else. When you get around other people, energy affects energy.
Absolutely.
Thought energy affects thought energy. So what you thought you can do changes because you see what other people are doing. You follow me? When you're around those other people, oh, they're doing video, and you start taking on their thought behavior. And guess what? Now you're doing it.
Absolutely.
You follow me? So
Absolutely.
this is a pure example of how true what I was just saying is. Mary would show up and she kept being around that energy, and then her thoughts start changing. And her thought, now she's got her own channel, and come on, man.
Right.
And if she would stay by herself, it's like, you know what? I want to be over here and not be in that group. We wouldn't even know who Mary is right now. So thank God Mary showed up, and then she kept absorbing the energy, the thought energy, and she started becoming part of the conversation. And then we start supporting her and encouraging her. And look where she's at now.
Absolutely.
Guys, this stuff works.
Right. No, it works. I am a living example that you can reinvent yourself, that you can restart a new life. It is never too late. You just need to be willing to start. Be willing to find a community, to be willing to ask for help, be willing to put in the work and learn. Be willing to learn, because most of the time people don't have the open mindset to learn new things. We are a work in progress. We can always learn new things every time that can serve us. Please don't resist change.
I guarantee you, if you hang around this guy, Tory, and you keep hanging around him every single day, you will learn OBS. You will learn ECAM. You will learn, because that's what he's about. So eventually he's going to start sharing that with you.
Absolutely.
I think he should charge for it, but he's gonna start, you'll start learning that around him,
No, so thank you so much, gentlemen. Any last words for the viewers?
No, Mary, you're amazing. Just keep doing what you're doing. We're all gonna try to pop in when we can pop in. And this is just side note. We are doing another Momentum Success program next week. Yes.
Yeah, Mina told me. Thank you so much.
We're doing a bonus.
Thank you for your selflessness. You really are serviceable, and you are selfless. Thank you so much, Coach.
Yeah, we're doing that next week, so that's gonna be exciting.
Okay, same time.
Yep, same time. Same time.
Okay, thank you so much, Coach.
Yep.
Tory, any last words for today?
Well, my last word is, Mary, I'm so proud of you and what you're doing. And you're doing a fabulous job. And like Zan said, it's all about just going. Once you go, you got it, and keep on doing it. And you got all the right stuff. You're working with all the right stuff. So I really appreciate your support, and also appreciate the gift that you have given us, which is, inspiration and all that good stuff. So keep on doing what you're doing, and don't stop.
I am so blushing now. Only that I'm really too black. You would have seen it. There's Yaya. Yaya is coming in. Thank you so much, Yaya.
Yep, Yaya's best life. Yeah.
I am so blessed. I'm so happy, and I thank you so much.
Yep.
Okay, bye guys. Thank you so much.
Have a very beautiful night. And thank you for everything.
Oh, by the way, now watch this, Mary. Now, when you hit in, right? Hit in and don't go nowhere. So hit in